So these monkeys love to get a little refreshing swim in during the daytime. They're just jumping off into the water, just having the time of their life. It is, whoa, okay, he did get me wet.
Let's get caught up. After ending our epic road trip in Romania, we hopped a flight to Rishi's hometown, Ahmedabad, India, to spend some time with family and start preparing for our next adventure. Trekking to Everest Base Camp. You may have heard us mention it before.
So I love climbing so much that we signed ourselves up for the Everest Base Camp hike. If you ever wonder if I'm a ninny, I'm going to Everest Base Camp.
After Ahmedabad, we hopped a short flight to Kathmandu, Nepal to start making our way to the EBC start point. Lucky for us, we had some time in Kathmandu to explore before heading out on the trek. Now, back to the story.
This is day one in Kathmandu. Breakfast time. I only got cereal. We're heading to the monkey temple of Nepal.
I mean, the temple itself is gorgeous. I'm just really excited about monkeys.
We were just dropped off, so we're at the monkey temple.
We saw so many monkeys on the way here. It was so cool.
We're gonna see where the rest of them are, so we're gonna go in.
We made it to Swayambhu, one of the oldest sites within the Kathmandu Valley. And behind me is the main stupa here. It is actually the oldest stupa in the Kathmandu Valley. This site has both Hindu and Buddhist monuments and is known as kind of the cross-fertilization of both cultures, spiritually and culturally.
Tickets for 200 rupees,
But
50 for me.
yes, Rishi got a discount because he was speaking in Hindi and said he was from India.
Yeah, our first monkeys are here. Oh my god, there's a monkey. Hi, buddy. Melissa just bought those coins and she's going to attempt to toss them into that thing.
We've been watching people at this peace pond throwing these into that little bucket over there. So we're going to try to see how good our aim is. Try number one. Overshot it. Try number two. Still overshot it. Try number three.
You can do it.
Nowhere near.
So sad. That's okay. It's my turn now. I got one in.
Got one in?
Yeah.
Go Rishi!
Thank you. Thank you.
These monkeys love to get a little refreshing swim in during the daytime. They're just jumping off into the water, just having the time of their life. It's so entertaining to watch. I could stand here for hours. So you know, in a pool where you have the jets that are coming out of the wall, the monkeys are just like humans. They like to put their bodies and their hands right up against the jets to feel the pressure. It reminds me so much of my brother and me playing in our backyard in our pool growing up.
Had enough of the monkeys and now we're climbing up to the main temple? We're climbing up to the temple. So
We haven't done our research on this one, so we don't really know what to expect. Just exploring all of the peaks and valleys of this area.
yeah.
So, Correction, this is the main stupa, which made so much more sense because it is huge.
Here looks like this is the shopping area. It's where people buy souvenirs and things like that. So
They've got lots of neat masks. I don't know what they're used for, but they look both creepy and cool at the same time. And jewelry, or just lots of different items.
this is where everybody else comes up from. We just took the car up, but ooh, that looks like a lot of steps. Well, it was time for some coffee and some food, so we just stopped by this local restaurant here.
Snacks.
No, coffees are coming.
It's called Nishma Cafe. We sit on little baby stools.
It's cute.
Coffee was great, and now we're just walking around seeing all the different sites. Just little temples and shrines everywhere.
One little peak that we haven't checked out yet. We're gonna walk up there, do a round, and then grab a car to go to our next destination.
And we made it up here. We finally get a good breeze. That's amazing. This is the temple behind me.
These behind me are Buddhist prayer wheels, and when you walk by them, you can turn them, but you should always turn them in a clockwise manner, not counterclockwise.
Well, that was super nice. Beautiful place, very serene. We're gonna head back to the front gate and we're gonna grab a cab to our next destination. Well, we have arrived at stop number 2. It's the Pashupatinath Temple. One thing about this temple, it is quite expensive to get in. It's almost $7 for foreigners. For locals, I don't know. Probably cheaper. Let's see how much they charge for Indians. Foreigners pay 1,000 rupees and Indians pay nothing, so I paid nothing. So one of the things with this temple is people come here to do a lot of cremations. Behind me is where the bodies are being cremated.
You can't really see anything. It's all covered by the wood and then the straw that they lay on top.
This temple has many, many buildings, very peaceful, very quiet. Always hit the bell, always hit the bell. Hitting the bell. It is almost 1 o'clock here in Kathmandu, Nepal, and tonight we start our trek to Everest Base Camp. But first, we need a few things that we don't have on us.
We're gonna go check out the local markets, see if we can find some deals. Either way, we need these things, so
Let's do it. Alright, item number 1 on the docket is some walking poles. We're gonna go see how much they cost. They should be about $7 though, so that's what our guy told us. Ready?
yeah.
Sometimes you almost risk your life here, but not for the faint of heart.
Narrow corners.
But has its own charm.
Oh yeah,
You
it's
know.
very cool.
We have sticks.
Hiking poles.
1,000 rupees for 2. So $7.
I think it's a good deal.
We bought it from that guy over there. On to the next thing. Stop number 2. covers for the bags, sunscreen.
Question is SPF 50 or SPF 75?
Higher number better.
Yeah.
Just 1,000 rupee notes just go flying. Money go fly. Anyways, 2 sunscreens and 2 backpack covers have been acquired. And we paid probably way too much money, but it's alright. We don't have time. On to the next one. Okay, most of our shopping is done. I'm not feeling the best. I almost threw up right around the corner, so trying to find a pharmacy, see if we can get some meds in me, because tonight we're leaving and I can't afford to be sick like this. Meds have been acquired. I feel like crap. Mount Everest with a bad belly. Has anyone done it? Probably. Can I do it? I don't know. Alright, we'll see.
A few moments later.
Oh. I'm fine. It is now close to 9 p.m. and we're upright. We're trying to pack our duffel bags. This is my duffel bag. It's Melissa's duffel bag. I feel a little bit better after taking some antibiotics, so let's hope that I can get on this flight tomorrow. Only a couple hours and then they pick us up at 2 a.m. for a 5-hour shuttle ride to the airport. Okay.
And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and click on that little bell icon. Oh, how do you do this?
Gotta hit it more.
Okay, and now I get it. Okay. So, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, go ahead and hit that bell icon and subscribe.